Happiness takes over me, and I almost let myself scream joyfully. Almost screamed, Pluto. I almost screamed. Don't be scared.
First of all, apparently this is a demo.
Uh-huh.
So I think
well, we can't beat the game then.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Cause
No.
colorful Mirai.
Mirai? Oh, is that what it is? Colorful Mirai, which means future. Now, what do you call this? Parallaxing? Why? This has to be newer. They didn't have this sort of technology in Renting Love.
You know, blinking technology.
No, they had blinking. she blinked in Renting Love, but this parallaxing stuff. I don't know if that's the right word for what this is, but
I'm actually wondering,
that
do a lot of visual novels do this? Like, I feel like they
do
could.
they? I don't know, but I need you to stop.
Why?
It hurts my eyes. Can you customize your character? That would be crazy.
I don't know. Do we want to be a Lauren, or do we want to be?
Well, we're not. It's not. There's no specific holiday tied to this one. Democrat?
Democrat.
Oh, you're just writing demo? You were on your way to writing Democrat, so.
Mona Lisa.
Get sued by the Louvre. They're gonna come for us. The whole art museum is gonna come for us because we took Mona Lisa.
How do you spell Louvre? It's a weird word. Isn't it?
The museum?
Yeah, isn't it like
Yeah, it's Louvre. Mona Louvre.
Sue us now, motherfucker.
Using our name and also Mona's name.
Wow. Wake up! It's time to try again.
What?
A message from Danny. Who's Danny? Hey, sleephead.
Sleepy, and well, the subtitles say
It's
sleepy,
fine.
but the text
I'm
is
gonna read the text.
sleepy.
Hey, sleephead, I hope you are already awake. If you don't want to get late.
If you don't want to get late. Hey, we're looking to get late tonight.
Morning call. Oh, did you eat anything? I really don't want to see you looking like a deadweight when you get here, eyeballs.
Eyeballs?
But
Eyeballs
seriously,
for the
darling,
corpse.
just take your time and don't forget that I need you here.
Need you here. Alright, now who's Danny?
Whoa! Yeah, this is an artist's room. My goodness.
Is it?
I don't know.
Does this look like your room?
No.
It doesn't look like my room. Are we not artists? Maybe.
Are we not artists?
Maybe we're not.
It's Mona Louvre.
Mona Louvre.
Right,
Now, are you gonna reprise your role as the MC?
Was I?
You were the girl in Renting Love.
Maybe you should be her now, because if we do the
okay,
crossover, they might both be on the screen at the same time.
Oh, okay. God, Danny, you need to stop talking to me like I'm 5 years old. I'm at least 6. Jeez.
Are you awakey yet? Did you eat your
Wakey,
buddy buddies? Gonna need you here soon.
I packed lunchy for you.
Okay.
But I appreciate it. And your love. Did you go to sleep with glasses? With sunglasses on? Why is she already dressed up? Placing my cell phone on the dresser, I stretched out the laziness from my rusty body. We're a robot.
Self-voicing enabled.
Wow,
Placing my
that
cell
is-
phone on the dresser, I stretch out the laziness from my rusty body.
That is so loud compared to the music.
It does have a warning at the beginning for loud noises.
Auto save.
Ah!
Self-voicing disabled.
To Danny's delight, I had already been awake for a few hours, and I even dressed up with my usual jeans instead of the old sweatpants. Oh. This is what I, personally, consider today's accomplishment. Good for you. The sun shines softly through the window, reminding me that it is still early as I try to gather all my energy to get up from that soft mattress.
Ugh.
I sigh quietly and look at the cell phone's dark screen again. If it wasn't for these messages every morning, I don't know if I'd make it out of bed. But you said you woke up early.
Yeah, but she'd still be in bed.
Girl, be more responsible. Come on. And yet, this feeling of helplessness haunts me. Ooh. Why is she haunted? It's been over 7 weeks since the creative block happened. Time has been passing by me like sand in a broken hourglass. I can't be sure if this isolation period is about to end or if it's just beginning. During these days, I have been forcing myself to do anything to bring back my excitement to work because I thought it would help me to overcome the problem.
Isolation period? Is this like a is this a COVID?
I can't believe it's COVID.
Oh. Thanks for reminding me I should take a test. However, go ahead.
Oh, who cares about that? It's not a thing anymore. It's just a common cold now. COVID doesn't exist. However, I ended up losing all my will to recover from this problem and decided to lock myself inside my room, running away from everything.
You can't run away from your room.
I thought it would make me some what? I thought it would make me some good. Maybe do me some good. As an artist, owner of Valerie's studio. Oh, what?
Oh,
I thought we were a student. In a possible competition for a contract with an important model, I can say that I'm living the worst moment since I moved here. I thought for sure she was like a student. You tell me she owns a studio? What the fuck? It's days like today that make me think about going back home.
Your TV's a little bent. Don't worry about it. Your picture's a little bent. Don't worry about it. I don't know what that is on next to the fridge. Boxes?
That is not a fridge. I think that's a dresser. Why would there be a fridge there? That's canvases. Those are canvases, dog.
Sure. I mean, what artist can't have a fridge?
It just wouldn't be tucked in that corner right across from your bed, dude. Love yourself some more.
Why does it look like there's barbed wire under that bed, actually?
Yeah, I was looking at that. I think that's supposed to be like lights, like string lights, but for some reason,
fancy lights.
I don't know why you'd have it under your bed. Do people put lights under your bed?
I don't know. I guess ambiance if it like turns on at night.
To keep the monsters away.
It's got like a streamer room without a streaming computer.
So not a streamer room then. My mother would be surprised to see me after 2 years. And of course, she would know every single one of my problems just staring at my face. Heh, I miss her hugs. Go get it then. Birds, shut up. I'm having a moment. I feel like a coward for standing here, afraid to take a step ahead and face the colors of the world outside. My eyes stare at the ground as I hear birds chirping at my window.
Shut up!
For a moment, the soft sound reminds me of the conversation I had with Danny last night. Hearing their worried voice telling me that I'm allowed to stay at home for as long as I need, while they were carrying the studio's problems on their own, made me feel even worse.
No.
Oh, Danny works with the studio too. Is Danny going to be our lover? Who is Danny?
Who's Danny? Must meet.
I felt ashamed, and this motivated me to go back to my office today. At least for a few days and see if it'll help me. After all, this wasn't supposed to be their problem. The worst part in all of this is having no one to blame but myself. I look around, seeing the clean furniture and a few forgotten canvases on the floor.
Oh.
Yeah. It's clear to me that I'm not prepared for anything. Not even the thought of seeing my friends can calm me down now. I'm about to leave my safest place. This feeling in my stomach is just like the first day at a new school.
Thank God you don't go to one.
Yeah, grown-ass woman. But I made a promise to Danny. I can't go back now. I feel my heart throbbing, painfully, as if it knows that I'm about to make a mistake. I shake my head and grab my purse. Taking a long breath, I walk toward the door.
Colorful.
Colorful.
Mirai colorful.
Mirai. Or Mirai colorful.
Mirai too.
As soon as I step outside, the sunlight hits... What?
Is this the apartment? I guess so.
I think like the upstairs is her place because of the windows.
And the wall.
She had like big windows.
Man.
Wait. As soon as I step outside, the sunlight hits my eyes and forces me to grimace. You were checking out my McNuggies? In the past weeks away from work, I rarely took moments to go out in the morning. I would rather wait until after 3 in the afternoon to come and sit outside to look at the street.
Wow.
Now, looking at the empty sidewalk, the feeling hits me differently. Morning hours always holds a responsibility feel that I don't want to face. On the other hand, the day is looking beautiful, and somehow it invites me to go out and explore. I need to believe it'll be a better day. You do that. You believe, girl.
Just believe in yourself. There's no text for this part.
She's too busy believing. Quietly believing. Just as I'm trying to keep the positive thoughts inside my head, I hear a soft sound of grass near me. A soft sound of grass. What sound does a grass make? What causes it to make that sound? Is it trying to move?
Maybe. It is alive.
Curiously, I turn to my right, and the first thing I see are those small, bright eyes of a happy Labrador sitting on the other side of the fence.
Labrador.
It's a puppy! Little puppy?
Pluto.
What? Gosh, Pluto! Oh, Pluto! Oh my god. Oh god.
Borscht.
Happiness takes over me, and I almost let myself scream joyfully. Almost screamed, Pluto. I almost screamed. Don't be scared. Oh god, I know I shouldn't be wasting time with the neighbor's dog, but his wagging tail and his fluffy fur is begging me to pet! Where's your dad? He's not home? I'm your dad now. Making strange noises, I question him as expecting Pluto to answer. Pluto! What's wrong? Pluto! Call me daddy! However, the dog only walks in circles, excited to play. Gosh, Pluto, why are you so cute? Oh, this
hell?
must be daddy.
This is the owner.
Must be.
Sometimes I wonder if he likes it more than he likes me.
Oh.
A
soft voice cuts over our noisy conversation. Still bending over the fence, I turn my face to look up.
Ah! It's Joseph Reed! A writer!
I was like, I don't know why, I went from bottom up trying to see what their name was. Like, neighbor? 23-year-old writer? Joseph. What up, dude? What is that book?
What the?
To Magic Lejeune?
Or is it just two laws? Oh.
La Magic Lejeune?
In June.
La Magic in June?
La Magic de? Is there like a little de underneath it?
I don't know, but it's a moon with a face on the backside.
La Magic
That's
de
quirky.
Lejeune.
Lejeune. Oh no!
Hi, I'm your neighbor, 23 writer, Joseph Reed.
I was too busy playing with Pluto to realize that Joseph was standing in front of his door the whole time.
Wow, I'm blind.
Oh gosh. My face burns with surprise. I lean back, running a hand through my hair to calm down. I mean,
spontaneously combust.
This is why I didn't want to go outside! Joseph walked slowly down the stairs, coming towards me. He saw my reaction, but thankfully he didn't mention anything. You know, Pluto was just telling me that you're gonna take him for a walk now, right boy? He did? I didn't hear that.
Dogs can't talk.
Idiot weirdo. Go back home.
Here's a restraining order. Please never come back near my dog again.
Don't touch my dog.
Is that so? I don't remember saying anything. I don't remember saying anything.
You're Pluto?
I'm the dog.
Joseph
Please
is
keep my
Pluto
secret.
the whole time.
Everybody knows me as 23-year-old writer. I don't need them to know me as 15-year-old dog.
15-year-old dog. God, this dog's old. As Joseph approaches the wall between our houses, Pluto runs out to the garden, and I finally manage to get rid of his cute spells. It's a fucking what do you call a witch that's not a witch? Oh,
a witch that's
warlock?
not.
No, shut up. Never mind. Never mind.
That would just be a person.
We laugh it off as we watch the dog playing by himself.
Ha ha ha.
Ho 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 ho.
Ho.
Ho 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 hee ho 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 hee ho 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 hee ho. Suddenly, I feel Joseph coughing. I feel Joseph's eyes on me as if checking for something unusual. What?
Nothing. It's just that you're not wearing your home clothes that I see you through the window with every day.
Oh my god, don't call me out, dog.
What the hell are you wearing?
His answer makes me look at myself instinctively. Like, oh, I'm not? What did I change? Since the day I locked myself inside the house, the only clothes I wear are my pajamas and a worn-off face.
Oh, okay, that's what he means.
You can just take off your face.
He's basically saying you don't look like shit.
Yeah, you look clean.
Wow!
You actually showered today. So, of course, it would be a surprise for him to see me in my work clothes.
Is that shampoo? Oh god, are you going back to the usual days?
Who says it like that? His smiling voice from a second ago becomes gentle, almost too cautious with his tone.
Was it?
I guess you weren't gentle enough.
Aw.
I try to fake a smile, but the question forces me to let out the exhausted sigh caught in my chest since I woke up. I couldn't pretend I wasn't shaken to go back to the studio, especially after so long. There were negative thoughts all over my head, and my body still refused to work with me. My long silence brought a question mark on his face, urging me to say something.
Have I been standing here thinking to myself for 5 minutes?
Where's the question mark? I don't see it. You're lying. Yeah. Joseph looks at me, but says nothing. Like, I'm bored. I'm gonna go back to my moon book.
Anyways.
His eyes seek answers within my soul because he knows that's the only place I cannot hide anything. Ugh, that's cheating, Josie. That's not his name. I can't imagine calling someone that's named Joseph Josie. That's the name of my boss. I can't imagine calling up to him being like, hey, what's up, Josie?
Am I the one? Is this the one who sent the message then?
No, that's Danny.
That's Danny. Okay. As far as we know.
For a writer who lives on words, Joseph is very calculating about how much he speaks. I think you might have skipped a line, but I don't know if we care.
Nope.
What can I do? He has always been like this.
Oh, that was, yeah.
You said nope.
Alright.
Sometimes when I look at him, it feels like he doesn't live in the same world as me, as if he reads it in his own timid way. He doesn't... What?
What?
You can't just read a world. I tilt my head to the left and raise my eyebrows, trying to instigate him to talk.
He's been standing there just staring. Ah!
When he realizes he's staring at me, he looks away with cheeks as red as a stop sign. He's trying to get cars to stop. Silence lingers, and I turn my attention to Pluto. Sight of a dog rolling over the grass alone is relaxing. For him, the world must be nothing but a play garden. I'm gonna take a shit here. This is my garden. Life would be less complex if we were more like this. More like a dog rolling around the grass. Just do it then. I'm stopping you. In the corner of my eyes, I see Joseph moving his hands anxiously. Stop it. I know he wants to say something, so I give him time to find his own words.
Let him speak!
Yeah, we are.
Does this mean that you're feeling better?
After a long time, I hear the question he was trying to hold back. However, I don't know how to answer it. I never told him about the problems or the reason why I locked myself inside. Even so, he was conscious enough to catch it. I hate to get people involved in my problems.
Hasn't responded yet.
They just don't tell
Hasn't
him.
responded yet. I guess she doesn't want to answer. Oh well.
Oh well. I look at him again, and I don't see curiosity in his eyes, but an honest concern. I feel weak and still. I can't say that I'm fine, not even to escape this conversation. I'll be okay. Boring.
Whatever.
I hate it when you look at me like this. I see him turning his face to the streets as if giving me space to breathe and not force me to talk. It's funny how we are aware of our limitations and how we try our best to make the situation comfortable. So funny. I'm laughing at it. I'm laughing at that he's so considerate of my feelings. He turns back with a kind smile on his lips.
And how about we go for a walk when you get back? We can celebrate the day and talk until things get better.
To be honest, I was expecting to hear more questions instead of such sweet suggestions. Why were you expecting more questions when you said that he was considerate of your feelings? Do you know him or do you not? My heart just melted away, and for a moment, all of my concerns were gone.
He never goes for a walk. This isn't the Josie I know.
Josie really is Pluto. I don't know how he does it, but Joseph knows how to make me feel at home. Oh my god, just go out with him already then. Sure, it'll be great.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to hold you here any longer, especially since I know Pluto already did it.
It's only like a few seconds, man. No way. I always have time to talk to you and pet that cutie.
Heh.
He smiles as I walk through the gate, looking for the keys in my bag.
Oh no. Oh god, Mona Lure.
We? I turn back when I hear his voice. I don't. That's all. That's the limitation of my French. I don't know any more
Just
French.
imagine the head turn. Oui.
Oui. His face holds a soft smile, but his eyes are serious.
Whoa.
I feel my heart hold a beat in expectation. Expectation of what?
It's gonna be okay.
If he says it, it must be true.
Oh my god. Have a nice day.
Don't tell me what to do. You too, I guess. My awkward wave completes his. Wanting to keep his comforting smile in my mind, I head towards Sudi, who completes a wave. How do you complete someone's wave?
You're gonna do that at a baseball game.
I was already late when I got to the city center, but I couldn't bring myself to feel bad about it.
Can't wait to buy something at the shop.
Oh,